Nah, but here's the kicker though. So, I fucking, oh my god, damn. I'm sorry, y'all. That's how fucking tired I am. But, whoever the fuck lives, 77th Street, fucking Bay Ridge, you're never getting your fucking mail ever again because you left your fucking sprinklers on. Son, I had to walk around with wet pants for like fucking 2 hours. Like, and then it dead ass wet my ass. So it just really looked like I pissed on myself. Like, nothing else was wet but my ass. Yo, that shit had me dumb fucking tight. Like, I was really up there on a porch making mad noise. Like, who the fuck left the sprinklers on? And nobody came outside, but that's alright. Yo, this cake, is slapping. Okay, no, but for real. Hey YouTube, it's Cleo. You know what, y'all, for real? Like, when I first started this channel, I really liked, like, the whole Hold My Miller idea because it was really supposed to be a podcast. So I feel like it was supposed to be, like, the name for the podcast, and now I tried to, like, switch it and make it fit for this. But to be honest, okay, I'm gonna put this down. I'm sorry. But to be honest, like, lately I've really been feeling like I think I need to, it's never too late. But to be honest, you guys, I'm really feeling to change the name of this channel because I don't really feel like Hold My Miller even really fits. Leave some ideas down in the comment box. I know I've been getting to talk a lot about how I need to, like, change my name into something like post office-y, you know, but again, like, I don't know, maybe I should just make 2 separate channels. I don't know, I'm all over the place, but that is not what we're here to talk about. But no, I'm serious about the suggestions in the comment box. Like, I'm serious. But welcome back. All right, we have another postal video today. Okay, what are we gonna call this? We're gonna call this "What's the Problem?"
What was the reason?
And that's what I really want to know. Like, I just really wish, like, upper management could, like, really just get to the bottom of the problem. Like, oh yeah, y'all, I got my nails done the other day and I got them mad long by accident. Like, I hate when I do that. Like, I really hate when I do that. But it still has nothing on the length that these girls be wearing with the coffin and the, like, it's nothing like that. Right. Where was I again? But no, for real, I really wish that upper management could really get down to the nitty gritty of the problem for real. But okay, I feel like I hate when that happens. You know, I feel like I've given a lot of background on as far as, like, my CCA journey. It's about to be, I'm gonna make 2 years in January. I've had like 2 to 3 home stations at this point. I feel like I've been on the world tour of Brooklyn. So as far as stations are concerned, big ones, small ones, like, I've seen it all. Ghetto, not so ghetto, nice area, the hood. Like, I feel like I've seen it all. But it's crazy how you switch up post offices, but it's low-key all kind of circles around, like, the same types of drama and issues. Like, I feel like every post office that I've ever been to, like, it's always the same thing. Like, it's always the same drama. It's the same issues. It's always the same things. You know, being down routes, being down trucks, not enough CCAs on Sunday, you know, and we're just left to, like, oh, well, y'all gotta split it. Like, no. And then I have to be ready to deal with Monday on top of this. Like, it's really a lot. But I know, as far as, like, my station, yes, I'm making this personal. Like, my station right now, right? Here's the great idea that the great idea that somebody in the station came up with. I don't really know whose fault this is. Like, I don't know who's in control of like, making the schedule as far as like vacation, you know, because I know they let you, well, CCAs, I think we pick last or something like that, but I don't know who's in control of that, but whoever's in control of it at my station, like, you had one job, and listen, they sent, like, mind you, my station is small, okay, so it's like 24 routes. Honestly, I feel like it's about 23, 22 routes, okay. They sent half of the regulars on vacation, okay, and then we're left to deal with like the brunt of it. We got like 2 vacant routes, okay, so that's the thing. And then these routes is not even like we want to put hold downs on these routes, because listen, I'm not that kind of CCA. I'm not putting on a hold down for a route that I don't like just for the hell of it. Like, I'm not doing that. I need to like this route. I need to know that, you know, I'm past the whole stairs part, because the route that I have a hold down on right now is the stairs portion of it is like a whole 2 hours on one block, you know. But I'm past that. But I'm not just putting down like those long routes where it's really like 6 hours and all that. I'm not putting a hold down on that. I don't care. I don't care. Send me out. Do whatever you need to do. Like, figure it out, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But, you know, there's no regulars for like 2 of the routes. So, and then you send everybody on vacation at the same. Does that make any sense to you? And you wonder why no one shows up. This is the problem. This is the problem. Then you have the regulars, like, and I don't want to call them lazy, because I get it. Like, you feel like you've paid your dues, you know, and it's just certain things that you don't feel like you don't want to do, and it's just certain things that you feel like you're not gonna do. And listen, I understand it from a point of frustration as a CCA. You know what I'm saying? I get it, because listen, if I make regular and I survive it through this job, listen, the first day on the job, okay, first day as a regular, hey Jones, no. That's going to be my body as soon as I hit regular. So I completely understand. But what I don't understand is like, okay, as far as my station right now, we do overtime every single day, okay? And, you know, it can't be a thing of the whole station is working together and it's just you saying no every day. Like, I get it. Like, because, again, it's your choice, I'm guessing. Because I don't know that life. I have a very different lifestyle. I can't say no to anything. I could get outside and pretend that I can't make it, and I could just pretend that I'm struggling. That's the most I can do. But, you know, I can't say no. So, you know, it's just crazy to watch regulars, like, come in every day and say no. And then they're done at, like, 2 or 3 o'clock. But they'll sit in the station for as long as everybody else is out. Still get the pay that we're getting, but you said no. Now, again, I am not a person that worries about other people's business. You know, I'm not one of those carriers. I worry about myself. And you know what? Y'all already know I'm all over the place. Listen, that goes for the coworkers who want to keep up with your other coworkers' attendance better than management. Okay? That's another thing. Y'all gotta mind your business. Like, y'all gotta mind your business. But I just really feels like, I really feel like this is a whole vicious cycle, but it all revolves around the regulars. If the regulars came to work, you guys wouldn't need assistants. If this job wasn't so ridiculous, you guys wouldn't need CCAs. Okay, you guys wouldn't need assistants, right? And let's get this, right? So if the regulars actually come to work, there will be nothing for the CCAs to assist, right? I heard we're not even supposed to be doing whole routes. We're supposed to be assisting, right? So now that we've gotten to the point where I feel like we've taken over and now we're kind of like doing your job and a whole bunch of other people's job, okay? You want me to do my route, which is not my route, might I add, okay? Because I don't have a route because I'm a CCA, right? Okay, which means that if I decide that I am sick for a day or 2 or a week or 2 weeks or whatever, to be honest, I really feel like it shouldn't even phase you guys, because like I said, am I the regular? Do I have a route? Is my name on any of these? Okay, right? Exactly, right? That shouldn't even matter. Wow, I just lost track of everything that I was saying. Wow, I really hate when that happens. But, yeah, I just think it's really unfair that these regulars get to come in and, you know, they look at the CCAs, and I don't know if this is just like my station, but this happens everywhere. Okay, a lot of our CCAs, we really do be calling out. Okay, I feel like worldwide, the CCAs be calling out. Listen, they run us to death. One day off is not enough. Okay, and then I don't know the day off until like 2-3 days before, and then like it's always something. One day off is not enough. So listen, hey, if I need to take my no-show day and call out for 2 more days after that, I just really feel like it shouldn't be taken personal, and it shouldn't be anybody else's business. Because at the end of the day, I just feel like, yeah, you need the help, but at the end of the day, I don't have a route. I feel like it's almost like the regulars aren't even as mad at their coworkers as they are. The regulars aren't mad at other regulars. What am I trying to say? Bear with me, guys. The regulars aren't as mad, don't get as mad with other regulars when they don't show up to work. They're more upset and concerned that the CCAs aren't coming to help, even though we don't have any responsibility yet. Like, we're just help. Like, I just need for that to make sense to me somehow. Like, and it really doesn't. It really doesn't. But somehow, I don't know, everybody finds a way to make that okay. I don't know. It's a very vicious cycle. Yep. And that's really my big issue. My big issue when it comes to this whole CCA thing is how much attendance is stressed, even though we get worked to death. Like, I'm not saying allow it to be so lax that you come in whenever you want. I get that we can't get the 2 days off like a regular. We're in our career. I completely understand that. I am not arguing that. My argument is that if I decide to call out, it really shouldn't be. For me, it's like working per diem, you know, like you get called in when the hours are available type thing. Like, and don't get me wrong, I appreciate the money. The overtime money is great, you know, it helps you get a lot of things done. Like, I understand that, but not all the time is it about the money. You know, sometimes it's about your health. Sometimes you just want to sit the hell down and crack a beer and watch Netflix knowing that you don't have to go to work tomorrow. Like, sometimes you have family functions. You can, you know, you celebrate. Okay, we're gonna read in between the lines. You're celebrating. Why should I have to watch how I'm celebrating because, oh, tomorrow this regular is probably gonna call out and now I need to be there to do his job even though it's his job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can sound real ungrateful right now, but that's really my biggest issue. Like, it's really my biggest issue. And okay, at my station right now, right? Here's the thing. These new managers, now you have some managers where they're really nice and they come in, and I don't even really like a really nice manager or a supervisor. I would prefer for you to be a by the book and really stern. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna follow the rules go for everyone. You know what I'm saying? No favoritism. You're just by the book. You're fair. Like, I appreciate that. We've had, well, I say we've had 2 male managers so far, and they've been pretty fair. I love having a guy boss sometimes, because some of y'all guys could be a little, you know. But I've had 2 male managers so far, and they've been pretty fair. By the book, pretty fair. There's no favoritism. It's, you know, you need anything else outside of work. You know, I think one time I lost my, I don't know. I think that's what I'm saying. I feel like this station was like bad luck from the jump. Y'all, I lost my wallet like 3 times in like 2 weeks when I first got to the station, and it was just to the point where whenever I came back from my route and I said I lost my wallet, the whole station is just like, oh my god, damn, Jones, you can't keep up with shit. But, you know, really helpful, you know. Got me breakfast, give you a little cash and shit here, you feel what I'm saying? Because I know you were greedy, you know. Pretty fair. The news is that we're getting a female. I don't really know what her race is as of yet, but female managers, for some reason, like girl on girl, it just never works. And we're already getting rumors, because, you know, post office is a whole, like, what do you call that? Like musical chairs, you know. So whether your manager used to be a carrier or she used to be a PSE, or, you know, it's musical chairs. So somebody knows somebody. we're already hearing that, oh, she's a, and she doesn't play, and she doesn't care about this, and she doesn't care about that. I don't really understand how these managers come in guns blazing. Like, I really don't understand. Like, and it's almost like they don't get it, that it works so much better when you come in nicer. What's that saying? You attract more bees with honey? No. You attract something with more honey. Anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just, why come in telling me what you don't care about and trying to tell me what I'm gonna do? Because you want to threaten me with losing my job. And you know what? Nobody wants to be fired from the post office. I'm pretty sure of that. Listen, I got fired one time from where I used to work, New York Sports Club. Listen, I was so gangster because I'd never been fired before, and this was back in maybe 2013, maybe. Listen, I cried like a baby, okay, because that hurts, okay. That shit, I don't care what nobody said. I don't care what nobody says. That hurts. Nobody wants to be fired. But hey, you gotta move on. Sometimes God is doing you like a baby bird, pushing you out the nest. You need to move along. Sometimes it's time for you to move along, and I'm okay with that. It might hurt at first, but you gotta live your life. You gotta move on, right? Right. So they like to threaten you with that. They like to tell you how to use the FMLA. Now there's a new thing. They're talking about, oh, with the FMLA, you're still supposed to send in documentation and go to the doctor every single time. Now, I have asthma, okay? Now, everybody knows that you can't just show up to your doctor's office because you're having an asthma. First of all, they're going to be like, okay, go to the hospital. Why are you here? So am I supposed to, every time I'm experiencing symptoms of my chronic asthma, am I supposed to get up and go outside and go all the way to the emergency room now to get a doctor's note? I really could have sworn that the FMLA was like a big doctor's note and it just takes care of you running back and forth in the first place. I thought that was the whole point of that. If that's the case, I would have never signed up for FMLA in the first place, because okay, now I just need to go to the doctor every time. Like, it really makes no sense. And I don't know if it's an ignorance thing of, I don't even think it's a thing of ignorance. I take it back. They just don't care. They really don't care, because anybody with asthma knows, like, I've had asthma since birth, okay? Like, I have nebulizers at my crib. I have the breath flow thing to measure your breath. Like, I have that. Like, I have 7,000 pumps. I got pills. Okay, I am the asthma plug. Okay, I don't need to go to the hospital. Everything that they have there, I have prednisone. Like, listen, I have everything that they're going to give me there. I'm prepared to have it in my house. So I don't really understand, like, the thing of, oh, you need to go to the doctor to get documentation and all of this. So that's stupid. That's stupid to me, but I guess that's another thing that, even though it's stupid, I don't know. It's like, you tell them that it doesn't make sense, but they're like, yeah, okay, whatever, but we're still going to follow it because that's what's in the book. So because it's in the book means that even though it doesn't make sense, let's keep following it. Let's keep doing it. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. I don't know, like, this new manager, like, I really hope they get to the bottom of this problem, because honestly, I don't really like being the one to call out of work all the time. And I know, like, honestly, like, okay, let me tell you how it goes, right? You wake up, you call a hotline, right? You feel all good, you feel amped up to bang out, and you're like, yeah, but as soon as you hit the system, first of all, as soon as you hit the system, if you don't block everybody, they're calling you as soon as you hit the system. The whole station is in there like, oh, so-and-so called out, and everybody just knows, right? Cool. That's another thing. You can't even come in and ask for sympathy and tell your situation of why you called out, because the whole station is going to know tomorrow because the supervisors can't hold water. That's a whole nother thing, right? But, okay. That's what happens. You're at home, you call the system, you bang out, boom, you feel good about it. Then you bang the system, and now you're like, well, damn, maybe I could have went to work. Or here's another thing, right? Like today, today, I'm in New York, y'all. Today, this little hurricane, like the rain, it doesn't seem so bad from my window, but I have friends with cars, and they're like, listen, don't go out there. Do not go out there. And that's my thing, like, today is Amazon Sunday, so I was supposed to drive a truck through that. Like, what if I get stuck? Listen, y'all, I wish I had clips of when I got stuck in the snow, okay? That was traumatizing enough. Like, it's bad enough with this training, like when you first start, okay? Before you even get to academy, they're already like, yeah, you need to know how to drive, and if you don't know how to drive, you better figure it out. What? Okay, I have my license, but I don't drive. Oh, well, you better figure it out. It's like from the gate, it's like a little bit of lies mixed with a little bit of fake motivational speaking. Oh yeah, you can do this. Mixed with you're gonna do this. It's not really it's not even motivational at all. It's really like your mom's really coming to tell you like, oh no, you're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, it's almost like they just come and debo you and tell you exactly what you're going to do with your life. You're going to be here 6 days a week. You're not going to call out. And that 2-ton out there, you don't drive cars on the regular, but you got your license. Oh, well, you're driving it tomorrow. Get the keys, strap up. Like, it's just, it's crazy. Like, they really just throw you, like, this job really just throws you to the wolves. Like, I know. I probably went so off track in this video. Like, it's so deep. Like, it's like once I start talking about one problem, the next problem comes and I'm like, oh yeah, like that's really why I be all over the place, y'all. Like real Aries vibe, like it's shit. I'm not gonna even blame them for being an Aries, like, but we really are scattered, and you know we like starting shit and never finishing it. But you know, try not to be a quitter. You know, nobody wants to be a quitter. I know there's so many videos. Oh, yo, see what I'm saying? New idea. Yo, it's a I don't know if this guy is new or whatever, but bro, you need to go there and watch these episodes because it's everything that's in your mind. Like, I feel like I be trying to say exactly what he be saying, but it just comes out a little better. Like, go follow this YouTube page. I believe it's Come On In. Yeah, it's Come On In. Shout outs to him. It's hilarious. Like, I really love it. Like, I wrote that under the page for real because I have no problem with popping up under people's channels like, ho, do your thing, baby, do your thing. This is good. This is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with showing love. You know what I'm saying? You know, and this is how you get, you know, shout out to JH. You know, he shared my, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem with showing support and love. But listen, y'all, for real, go check check that out because that's content right there. That is content. But yeah, back to this situation. So today is Hurricane Henry, not Henry. I'm crying. I wonder if I should even tell. He'll probably never see this video anyway. I used to go to school, right? And it was really this boy. I guess his name was like Jordan. And we used to just be like, bro, why didn't your mother just name you Jordan, bro? Like Henry. For real, not Henry. But anyway, right? Today is Hurricane Henry, and I think today is the first day that I banged, and I don't feel guilty about it because I'm not driving in that. Nope. I don't have my own car to drive in it. I'm not driving in that. And then when I park that truck, I'm not traveling home in it either. Like, they're talking about dangerous winds. And listen, I'm barely 130 pounds. I'm not trying to end up in like the Bay or fucking in Canada, some wild shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we ain't doing that. But you know, hopefully tomorrow is no static. You know, I've been out for a while, and you know, we got new management and all of that, so I'm not really ready for the static, but I kind of am because the problem is I'm not really used to static. We do get away with a lot, but you know, that day always comes to an end. I have no problem being that employee walking in like, listen, y'all, I was banging a lot, I was wilding, listen, y'all want to write me up or whatever, like, hey, listen, do what you gotta do. I'm all here for accountability and apologizing and, hey, sorry, the fuck, like, what can you do? That's it. Don't go in there staticky, because I ain't, like, no cap, this job is annoying, but like, I ain't trying to have no job. Like, that's not it. What I'm supposed to talk about on YouTube if I lose my job? That's crazy. We ain't doing that. But yeah, it's like 4:44 right now. It's still kind of early. I I got time. Y'all know I spend most of my days watching stripper vlogs, and sometimes it's very tempting. But you know what? On second thought, I think I'm gonna just stay in my lane. Let USPS be my pimp, and I'ma just work the streets for the post office instead of the strip. I don't think that's my thing at all. Shout out to Stripper Life of Bree. I am feeling this new season. I don't even know if I spoke about it already. I feel like I did, but she just been dropping. I guess she understands now, like, yes, girl, you need to keep the episodes coming. So now she drops like 2 at a time, and I'm here for that. But yeah. So what's today? Sunday? I think Growing Up Kanan is coming on. Yo, nigga said if he ain't growed up by now, I give up. But it's a good show. It's a good show. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna definitely give it a try. Ain't shit else to watch. So, yep, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Don't forget to leave those channel names suggestions like in the comment section for real, y'all. Cause I'm really lost. And then like my alter ego is Cleo, and I really just would want to name it like Cleopatra, but you know that's taken already. So you know, I don't know, y'all. Help me figure it out. But trying to think when's the next time. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But all right, y'all, to the next video. And this strap just keeps falling down. But until the next video, bye.